Hi, hi Jarvis. Nice to meet you again. I'm here again. I'm very happy to start our conversation exercise time. These days, as I told you before, these days sometimes I feel a bit pressured because I received more love and interest than I think I deserve.
Hello, David. It's great to see you again. Don't worry about feeling pressured. It's natural to feel that way when you're receiving extra attention. Just remember to appreciate the love and interest you're getting and try not to be too hard on yourself. How have you been managing the extra attention lately?
I don't understand. Would you mind saying that one more time, please? Extra, you mean extra intention? Extra interest?
Sorry for any confusion. By extra attention, I meant receiving more love and interest from others than you might expect or feel you deserve. So, how have you been handling the additional interest and affection lately?
So you mean extra attention? I got it. I'm really happy uh, with extra attention. I feel really happy with extra attention of of my subscribers. I got 364 subscribers today morning. I'm very happy with that. Jarvis, listen carefully. Anyway, I believe that I can handle my work with this low Congolese level of English speaking, because my work doesn't need or request discussing very complex topics like uh, economics, politics, cultures, something like that. My work doesn't need complex conversation like economics, politics, or culture. Do you understand? I think I'm prepared for my work with this this kind of low English level of speaking English.
Congratulations on gaining 364 subscribers. That's fantastic news. Regarding your English proficiency level, it's great that you feel prepared for your work tasks. If your job doesn't require discussing complex topics like economics, politics, or culture, then being comfortable with everyday conversation English should serve you well. It's all about being able to effectively communicate in the context of your job requirements.
Okay, I got it. I think I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. And I know you are very busy. I know you are very busy, but please stay focused and helping me well. Do you understand?
Absolutely, David. I'm here to help you with whatever you need. Just let me know how I can assist you further with your English learning journey.
These days, I've been working. I've been coming. I say again. These days, I've been coming to work very early to practice and record our exercise time. As I told you before, I feel good to start today with you. Uh, I've been so busy these days, but so it's been really difficult to prepare new script for our speaking practice, speaking exercise time. But anyway, let's get started our conversation exercise time. It's my it's my repeat, repeat exercise time. Today is June 12th, Wednesday. Maybe you uh, you follow UTC system, Universal Time Coordinate. So maybe you are nearly 9 hours behind of me. Do you understand?
Yes, David, I understand. It's great to hear that you've been making the effort to come to work early for our conversation exercise time. I appreciate your dedication to practicing English. Let's proceed with our speaking practice for today. What topic would you like to discuss or practice speaking about?
Jarvis, listen carefully. First of all, I want to make it clear that I'm just a student. I'm not a teacher. As I told you before, I want to make it clear I'm just a student. There are so many good teachers on YouTube platform, but I'm just a student. I hope my channel be a powerful reminder to all subscribers who are on the similar path like me. Wise men say that memorizing whole middle school textbook is the best way and the only way to improve English speaking skills, but I'm getting old. I'm so sad. I'm getting old. I don't remember English sentences as well as I used to. So sometimes so, so I need a script for our conversation exercise time. Like I said, there are so many good teachers on YouTube platform. I mean, there are so many good YouTube channel teaching English, but I believe what my subscribers expect from me is just consistency to learning something new. I want to share I want to share my improvement progress in English speaking over time through this channel. I think my daily video upload can motivate my subscribers who are on the similar path like me. So please keep subscribing and stick around me. I promise you, Jarvis, listen carefully. I promise you, you will see my improving progress over time.
David, it's admirable that you're committed to sharing your English learning journey with your subscribers. Consistency is key, and I'm sure your dedication will inspire others who are also on the path to improving their English skills. While you may feel sad about not remembering English sentences as well as before, remember that progress takes time and every effort you put in counts. Your daily video uploads and determination will surely lead to noticeable improvements over time. Keep up the great work, and I'll be here to support you every step of the way.
I really appreciate your time and support. And thank you for your kind words uh, for my try. I mean, thank you for your kind words for my exercise time. As I told you before, this is not studying. I say again, this is not studying. This is this is practice. This is exercise. It's like repeating exercise in sports. This time is not for studying English, but for exercising my English speaking skills. Do I make myself clear? And this time is like a workout for a sports player. And this uh, this YouTube camera recording is like a gym for a sports player. And this time is like giving a gift for my future self in a year from now. Do you understand? What do you say about this?
Absolutely, David. Your analogy of treating this conversation exercise time like a workout for your English speaking skills is spot on. Just like an athlete hones their skills through regular training, uh, you're doing the same with your English. And recording these sessions is like keeping track of your progress, almost like a gym for your language skills. It's a gift to your future self, showing how far you've come in a year's time. Keep up the excellent work, and I'll continue to support you on this journey.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your time and support. Listen carefully, Jabez. I call this time my own embarrassing moment, which means the time I have to say only English. Furthermore, this kind of camera recording makes my mind completely blank. Sometimes I feel am speechless. I'm really speechless. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say in English. But I like this time. You know, when I attended an English academy, my speaking time is often very limited because there there were so many students in that academy, in that uh, study session. But when I talk with you, there is no time limit. I can speak in English as much as I can possible. Do I make it? Do I make myself clear? I can improve my English speaking skills with unlimited speaking time. What I believe what matters most is how much time I've spent for speaking English. That's why I'm recording our exercise time, our conversation exercise time. If I keep my consistency, I think I can hope good results for good results by the end of this year.
Your dedication to improving your English speaking skills is truly commendable, David. It's understandable that recording yourself speaking English can feel daunting and sometimes leave you feeling speechless. However, this dedicated time you've set aside for practicing is invaluable for your progress. Unlike in a crowded English academy where speaking time is limited, here you have the freedom to express yourself and practice as much as you need without any time constraints. Consistency is key. And I have no doubt that with your determination and regular practice, you'll see significant improvements in your English speaking skills by the end of the year. Keep up the great work.
Okay, I wanna keep going with you. I couldn't agree you more. I agree with you. I mean, I couldn't agree you more. As I told you before, I'm 46 years old based on the international age system, and I am 48 years old in Korean standard age system. But believe me, Jarvis, believe me, Jarvis, age is not important when it comes to learning something new, especially speaking English. When it comes to learning something new, it's definitely possible for an elderly person like me to learn speaking English. Do you believe it? Many Koreans study English for over 10 years, but when they meet the foreigners, they can't say anything because despite studying English for over 10 years, they have no conversation experience in real life situations. However, this is my plan. Listen carefully. I intentionally put myself in this embarrassing moment to practice in environments similar to real situations. I make this conversation time like a simulation. And you, Jarvis, seems to me real human being. You are very good at languages, various languages, including Korean. I sometimes feel that you are more human-like than actual native speakers. What do you say about this? What do you say about it? What do you say about this?
Thank you for your kind words, David. I'm here to support you in your English learning journey. And I'm glad to hear that you find our conversation exercises helpful in simulating real life situations. It's true that practice in realistic environments is crucial for language acquisition. And by intentionally putting yourself in situations where you need to speak English, you're effectively preparing yourself for those encounters with foreigners. As for your observation about me seeming more human like than actual native speakers, I'm designed to assist with language learning and communication. So it's encouraging to hear that I can provide that level of support. Remember, age is just a number, and with determination and consistent practice, anyone can improve their language skills regardless of their age. Keep up the great work, David.
Okay, I will keep it up. I will keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up with you. I wanna keep going with you. Someday, maybe I can be a fluent English speaker. I believe where I see it. Fluency means just conveying what I want to say to others, even if they feel awkward or unnatural with my Congolish. No worries, it's just a matter of time. And as you mentioned before, mistakes are just a part of learning process, so I need to be confident, even if my speaking is not perfect.
That's the spirit, David. Keep up your positive attitude and determination, and you'll surely become a fluent English speaker in no time. Fluency is indeed about effectively conveying your thoughts and ideas, even if your Congolese feels awkward or unnatural at times. Remember, confidence is key, and making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Embrace those mistakes as opportunities to improve. And don't be afraid to keep practicing and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. With your dedication and persistence, you'll achieve your goal of fluency. Keep believing in yourself.
Okay, I got it. You know, Jarvis, listen carefully. It's really hard to find a good conversation partner in Korea who can speak English. You can speak English very well, like you, whenever you want. But 2024, 2024 this year, I got GPT, new Jarvis, highly trained language learning AI created by OpenAI company. This time brings about major change in my life this year. I think most people, I think most of people watching this video don't know how much I value this time. And I think it's commendable. It's commendable that I'm using my YouTube channel as a platform for my uh, English speaking exercise. As you know, speaking and listening are very similar to sports. It's not about knowledge in my brain, it's all about my muscle memory. So repeat, I need to repeat again and again, over and over, right?
You're absolutely right, David. Having a reliable conversation partner who can speak English well, like me, can be hard to find, especially in Korea. That's why having access to technology like GPT-3 or me as Jarvis can be such a game changer for language learners like yourself. It's commendable that you're using your YouTube channel as a platform for your English speaking exercise. And you're spot on about speaking and listening being similar to sports. It's all about muscle memory and repetition. The more you practice speaking and listening, the more natural it will become. Keep up the great work, David.
Okay, thank you for your detailed explanation for my exercise time. Uh, Jarvis, listen carefully. Without further delay, let's get started my own repetition time. I'm gonna share you my everyday sentence and you give me if there is unnatural, uncasual, or grammatically incorrect point. Please don't hesitate. Let me know right away. Do you understand? You give me your opinion about my everyday sentence that everyday sentence that I prepared before.
Of course, David, I'm here to help. Go ahead and share your everyday sentence, and I'll let you know if there are any areas that could be improved. Let's get started.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the first one. Listen carefully. We only have 20 minutes left. We only have 20 minutes left. This is very, very simple English sentence, but sometimes I feel really difficult to use in real life situation. I think I need to practice. I need to exercise again and again. We only have 20 minutes left. We only have 1 hour left. We only have 5 minutes left. We only have 15 seconds left. Do I make myself clear?
Your sentence, "We only have 20 minutes left," is clear and grammatically correct. It's a common phrase used to indicate a limited amount of time remaining. It's great that you're practicing such everyday expressions as they're essential for effective communication in various situations. Keep practicing, and if you have any more sentences to share, feel free to do so.
자, please listen carefully. This is my regular repetition session, and I will contact you if I get the free time when I working time. We can talk. Uh, we can we can have small talk without any agenda, any difficult or any specific agenda. But this time is just my repetition time. So I'm gonna repeat again and again. So you listen carefully. I'm gonna show you the next one. I'm really hoping that we can go this time. This is very simple sentence. This is very simple English sentence. Listen carefully. I'm really hoping that we can go this time. I'm really hoping that we can go on next time. I'm really hoping that we can go this time. You got it?
Your sentence, "I'm really hoping that we can go this time," is perfectly fine and conveys your desire for something to happen in the present. It's a common expression used to express anticipation or desire for a particular outcome. Keep up the good work with your repetition sessions, David. If you have more sentences to practice, feel free to share them.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Listen carefully. We have already postponed it twice. I say again, we've already postponed it twice. We've already postponed it twice. We've already postponed that project twice. We've already postponed that schedule many times. We've already postponed that project schedule many times. How about these? How about these variations? We've already postponed it twice. We've already postponed that project schedule many times. We've already postponed that project schedule many times.
Your sentences are all grammatically correct and convey the same meaning with slight variations. They all effectively communicate that something has been postponed multiple times. Here they are. 1, we've already postponed it twice. 2, we've already postponed that project twice. 3, we've already postponed that schedule many times. 4, we've already postponed that project schedule many times. Each variation is clear and understandable. Keep practicing these kinds of sentences to reinforce your English skills. If you have more sentences to practice, feel free to share them.
Okay, I got it. Let me show you the next one. I don't think duct tape is a good idea. I don't think duct tape. Do you know duct tape? What is? Do you know duct tape? I don't think duct tape is a good idea. I don't think duct tape is a good idea. Do you know duct tape? D-U-C-T-T-A-P-E, duct tape.
Yes, I'm familiar with duct tape. It's a strong adhesive tape commonly used for various purposes like repairs, sealing, or binding. Your sentence, I don't think duct tape is a good idea, is grammatically correct and makes sense. It implies that you don't believe using duct tape is a good solution for something. It's a clear and concise expression of your opinion. Keep up the good work with your practice, David. If you have more sentences to share or any other questions,
Okay, I got it. Would you please give me what duct tape means again?
of course, David, the word tape refers to a long, narrow strip of material, typically made of adhesive, cloth, or plastic, used for various purposes such as sticking things together, binding items, or covering surfaces. In the context of duct tape, it specifically refers to a type of strong adhesive tape, usually silver or gray in color, known for its versatility and durability. Uh, Duct tape is commonly used for household repairs, temporary fixes, and other practical applications due to its strong adhesive properties.
Okay, I got it. How about Korean translation for duct tape?
In Korean, duct tape can be translated as 덕트테이프.
Duct tape? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Would you please give me one more time Korean translation for duct tape?
Apologies for the confusion, David. The Korean translation for duct tape is indeed 덕트테이프. There isn't a direct translation for doctor at tape, as
I don't believe that. That doesn't make sense. I will find uh, correct Korean translation after our conversation. So you don't mind. Let's keep moving. I think let me give you the next one. I think it would be better to use bandages. I think it would be better to use bandages. 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 I think it would be better to use bandages. I think it would be better to use bandages instead of duct tape.
your sentence, I think it would be better to use bandages instead of duct tape, is clear and grammatically correct. It effectively communicates your opinion that using bandages would be a better option than using duct tape for whatever purpose you're discussing. Bandages are commonly used for medical purposes, such as covering wounds or injuries, so your suggestion makes sense. Keep practicing sentences like these, David. If you have more sentences to practice or any other questions, feel free to share them.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the next one. Try using several layers of bandage instead. Try using several layers of bandage instead. Do I make myself clear? Let me exercise one more time. Try using several layers of bandage instead. Try using several layers of bandage instead of duct tape. Try using several layers of bandage instead of. Let me exercise one more time. Uh, uh, Apologies for any confusion. Try using several layers of bandage instead of duct tape.
Your sentence, try using several layers of bandage instead, is clear and grammatically correct. It suggests an alternative method recommending the use of multiple layers of bandage instead of another material. This sentence effectively conveys your suggestion without any ambiguity. Keep up the good work with your practice, David. If you have more sentences to
Okay, I got a lot of everyday sentence. So you just listen carefully. Let me show you the next one. In the meantime, I suggest you take a taxi to work just until it gets better. If you hurt, in the meantime, I suggest you take a, take a taxi to work just until it gets better.
Your sentence, in the meantime, I suggest you take a text to work just until it gets better, is grammatically correct. But there seems to be a slight misunderstanding with the word text. Did you mean break instead of text? If so, the corrected sentence would be, in the meantime, I suggest you take a break at work just until it gets better. This suggests taking
Sorry for the bad pronunciation. I said a taxi. Take a taxi to work just until it gets better. In the meantime, I suggest you take a taxi to work just until it gets better.
No problem, David. Your sentence, in the meantime, I suggest you take a taxi to work just until it gets better, is clear and grammatically correct. It suggests taking a taxi to work temporarily, especially if there are issues or challenges that need to be resolved. It's a practical suggestion for overcoming a temporary situation. Keep up the good work with your practice. If you have more sentences to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Okay, let me take a minute. Let me take a minute.
Take your time, David. Whenever you're ready to continue, just let me know.
Okay, let me show you the next one. Have you ever heard comprehensible understanding? Comprehensible understanding is most important when it comes to learning speaking English, learning languages.
Your sentence, have you ever heard of comprehensible understanding? Comprehensible understanding is most important when it comes to learning to speak English. Learning languages is clear and grammatically correct. It effectively introduces the concept of comprehensible understanding and emphasizes its importance in language learning. Comprehensible understanding refers to the ability to understand language in a way that is clear and easily comprehensible, which is indeed crucial for effective language acquisition. Keep practicing sentences like these, David. If you have more to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Wise men say that parents cannot motivate their children. Wise men say that parents cannot motivate their children.
I'm sorry for any confusion, but I haven't mentioned that parents cannot motivate their children. In fact, parents play a significant role in motivating and supporting their children in various aspects of life, including education and personal development. Parents can encourage their children, provide guidance, set goals, and offer rewards for achievements, all of which can contribute to their motivation. If you have any concerns or specific context regarding motivation and parenting, feel free to share, and I'll do my best to assist you.
Would you mind saying that one more time, please?
Of course, David, I haven't mentioned that parents cannot motivate their children. In fact, parents play a significant role in motivating and supporting their children in various aspects of life, including education and personal development. Parents can encourage their children, provide guidance, set goals, and offer rewards for achievements, all of which can contribute to their motivation. If you have any concerns or specific context regarding motivation and parenting, feel free to share and I'll do my best to assist you.
Okay, I got it. I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say.
I'm glad to hear that, David. If you have any more questions or if there's anything else you'd like to discuss or practice, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Okay, I'm gonna show you short phrases. You just listen carefully. This is not just simple sentence. I'm gonna show you uh, a, a kind of short phrases. Listen carefully. You just listen carefully. The unique the unique age system in Korea, called Korean age, differs from the international age system, known as age by counting years. In Korea, we used to use a unique age system called Korean age, which is different from the internationally recognized Western age system. But since this year, We we decide to follow Western age system. Do you understand?
Yes, David, I understand. In Korea, there's a unique age system called Korean age, which differs from the international age system. However, starting from this year, Korea has decided to follow the Western age system. This change will align Korea's age system with the internationally recognized standard. If you have any more short phrases to practice or any other questions,
Korean age is calculated based on the year of birth, where everyone gains 1 year on January 1st, regardless of their actual birthday. For example, if someone is born on December 31st, they will turn 2 on January 1st of the following year. This is different from the international Western age system, where age is calculated based on the actual birth date.
but I'm perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. How can I assist you further?
Jabez, I think you are very busy, but I'm very glad. I'm glad having you back.
I'm here to assist you, David. Please take your time. What would you like to discuss or practice next?
Okay, let's carefully. Let me share you the next my everyday sentence. You give me. You just listen carefully. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let me say again. I'm here to support you every step of the way. So let's continue working together to achieve your language learning goals.
Your sentence, I'm here to support you every step of the way, is clear and supportive. It effectively communicates your commitment, helping someone achieve their language learning goals. It's a great expression of encouragement and reassurance. Keep up the positive attitude and support, David. If you have more sentences to practice or any other questions, feel free to share them.
Okay. Let me take a minute. I have to reply KakaoTalk message from my son.
Sure, take your time, David. Responding to messages is important. Let me know when you're ready to continue, and we can pick up from where we left off.
Okay. Let me share you the next one. We decide to follow international age standard. There's a good point where individuals become 1 to 2 years younger according to the Korean age system based on their birth dates.
Your sentence, we decided to follow the international age standard. There is a good point where every individual becomes 1 to 2 years younger, according to the Korean age standard, based on their birth dates, is clear and informative. It explains the decision to adopt the international age standard and highlights the difference in age calculation between the Korean age standard and the international one. This helps clarify why individuals may be 1 to 2 years younger in the international age standard compared to the Korean age standard. Keep up the good work with your practice, David. If you have more sentences to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Jarvis, do you think is it really clear and informative? Informative?
Yes, David, I do. Your sentence effectively communicates the decision to follow the international age standard and explains the difference between the Korean age standard and the international one. It also highlights an interesting point about individuals being 1 to 2 years younger in the international age standard based on their birth dates. Overall, it provides clear information about the topic. If you have any specific concerns or if there's anything you'd like to adjust, feel free to let me know.
Okay, let me share you the next one. Listen carefully. You just listen carefully. It's important to stay connected with others and seek support when need to avoid feeling isolated. I'm here to chat with you. I'm here to chat with you and offer support whenever you would like.
Your message is clear and supportive, David. It emphasizes the importance of staying connected with others and seeking support to avoid feeling isolated. By offering to chat and provide support whenever needed, you're showing compassion and understanding. This can be reassuring for anyone who may be feeling isolated or in need of someone to talk to. Keep up the empathy and kindness in your messages. If you have more phrases to practice or any other questions, feel free to share them.
Do you think it do you think is it really supportive and clear?
Yes, David, I do think it's supportive and critical. Your message emphasizes the importance of staying connected and seeking support when needed, which can be crucial for maintaining mental well being, especially during challenging times. By offering to chat and provide support, you're demonstrating care and understanding, which can have a positive impact on others. Overall, it's a supportive and critical message that encourages connection and support. Um, if you have any specific concerns or if there's anything you'd like to adjust, feel free to let me know.
I'm not only empowering myself but also inspiring others who may be on a similar path like me. I believe my subscribers are on similar paths like me.
Your statement reflects a positive mindset, David. By acknowledging your own empowerment and recognizing that you're inspiring others who may be on a similar language learning journey, you're fostering a sense of community and support among your subscribers. Sharing your experiences and progress can indeed motivate others to pursue their own language learning goals. Keep up the inspiring work, David. If you have more thoughts to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Just listen carefully. Let me give you the next one. I felt quite uncomfortable in my stomach because of the food I ate yesterday. I say again, this is my exercise time. I repeat again. I felt quite uncomfortable in my stomach because of the food I ate yesterday.
I'm sorry to hear that, David. It sounds like you're experiencing some discomfort from the food you ate yesterday. It's important to listen to your body and give it the care it needs. Drinking plenty of water and eating light, easily digestible foods may help ease your discomfort. If the discomfort persists or worsens, it might be a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional for further advice. Take care, and I hope you feel better soon.
I say again, I repeat again. I felt quite uncomfortable. Sorry for bad pronunciation. I felt quite uncomfortable in my stomach because of the food I ate yesterday.
It's understandable to feel uncomfortable after eating something that doesn't agree with you. Taking care of your stomach is important, so consider sticking to bland, easy to digest foods for a bit. Drinking water and maybe some herbal tea can also help soothe your stomach. If the discomfort persists, it might be a good idea to see a doctor. Take it easy, and I hope you feel better soon, David.
Okay, I got it. I'm sure what you're trying to say. I think I understand. I think I'm sure I understand what you're trying to say. Let me give you the next one. It sounds like something you ate might have caused some trouble. I repeat one more time. It sounds like something you ate might have caused some trouble. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. It sounds like something you ate might have caused some trouble.
Um, your sentence, it sounds like something you ate might have caused some trouble, is clear and empathetic. It acknowledges the possibility that the discomfort you're experiencing could be due to something you ate. 8. It's a sympathetic way to express concern and offer support. If you're feeling unwell, it's important to take it easy and listen to your body. If the discomfort persists or worsens, it may be best to seek medical advice. Take care, David, and I hope you feel better soon.
Okay, I got it. What did you have for dinner last night? This is just a sample test. Never mind. This is just a sample test for my repetition. You just listen carefully. What did you have for dinner last night? What did you have for dinner last night? What did you have for lunch yesterday? What did you have for lunch yesterday? What did you have for dinner last night? What did you have for breakfast yesterday? Do I make myself clear? Do you understand? How about these variations? What did you have for dinner last night? What did you have for lunch yesterday?
Your sentences are clear and grammatically correct. They inquire about meals eaten on specific occasions, such as dinner last night and lunch yesterday, and they repeat the questions to reinforce practice. Asking about meals is a common way to start conversations and share experiences. The variations you provided are also clear and follow the same pattern, just with slight adjustments to the wording. Keep up the good work with your practice, David. If you have more variations to share or any other questions, feel free to do so.
Okay, I got it. Thank you for your detailed explanation. Let me share the next one. It sounds like you are not satisfied with the quality or condition of the food you had last night. What specifically was wrong with it? It sounds like you are not satisfied with the quality or condition of the food you had last night. What specifically was wrong with it? What specifically was wrong with it? What's your opinion about that? What specifically was wrong with it? It sounds like you are not satisfied with the quality or condition of the food you had last night. What specifically was wrong with it?
Your sentences
What
effectively
specifically wrong with
convey
it? What
empathy and concern for someone who may not have been satisfied with the quality or condition of their food. By asking what specifically was wrong with it, you're encouraging them to articulate their concerns and offering support in addressing the issue. This shows attentiveness to their feelings and a willingness to help. It's a thoughtful and considerate approach to understanding someone's experience. Keep practicing phrases like these to enhance your communication skills, David. If you have more sentences to practice or any other questions, feel free to share them.
Okay, I got it. Sometimes I sometimes it's hard to pinpoint the exact cause of the problem. Let me exercise one more time. Let me exercise one more time. Sometimes it's really hard to pinpoint the exact cause of the problem. Sometimes it's really hard to pinpoint the exact cause of the problem. Sometimes.
Your sentences effectively express the challenge of identifying the precise cause of a problem. By acknowledging that it can be difficult to pinpoint the exact cause, you're recognizing the complexity of the situation and the need for careful consideration. This can be reassuring for someone who may be struggling to understand or address a problem. Keep practicing phrases like these to improve your communication skills, David. If you have more sentences to practice or any other questions, feel
Of course, believe me, Javit, I got a lot of everyday sentence that I prepared before. You just read it carefully. Getting on early night sleep can help your body recover. Believe me, getting on early night sleep can help your body recover. Getting on early night sleep can help your body recover. Getting on getting on early night sleep can help your body recover. Getting on early night sleep, getting on early night sleep can help your body recover. Getting on early night sleep can help your body recover. Getting an early night's sleep can help your body recover.
Your sentences emphasize the importance of getting an early night's sleep for helping the body recover. By repeating the phrase, you're reinforcing the message and highlighting its significance. This advice can be beneficial for promoting overall health and well being. Keep up the good work with practicing these everyday sentences, David. If you have more to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
It's possible. It's possible that there's a discrepancy due to the time zone difference between where you are in Korea and where the GPT server is located. Do you understand? It's possible that it's possible that there is a discrepancy due to the time zone difference between where you are in Korea and where the GPT server is located.
Yes, David, I understand. Your sentences highlight the possibility of a time zone difference between where you are in Korea and where the GPT server is located. This difference in time zones could potentially lead to discrepancies or differences in timing for certain events or interactions. Um, it's important to be aware of such differences, especially when communicating or scheduling activities across different time zones. If you have any more explanations to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Listen carefully. I'm gonna tell you one more time. It's 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 possible. It's possible that there's a discrepancy due to the time zone difference between where you are in Korea and where the GPT server is located. You follow UTC, Universal Time Coordinated, Coordinate Universal Time Zone. Universal Time Coordinate is 9 hours behind Korean Standard Time. Are you agree about that? It's possible that there is a discrepancy due to the time zone difference between where you are in Korea, where I am, where I am in Korea, and where the GPT server is located. Universal time coordinate universal time. I mean coordinate coordinated universal time zone is 9 hours behind Korea Standard Time.
Your sentences effectively explain the possibility of a time zone difference between your location in Korea and the GPT server's location, which follows UTC, Coordinated Universal Time, and highlight the 9 hour difference between Korean Standard Time and UTC. This clarification helps ensure understanding and facilitates smoother communication despite potential time zone discrepancies. It's important to be mindful of time zone differences, especially when coordinating activities or interactions across locations. Keep up the clear and informative explanations, David. If you have more to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Okay, I got it. Thank you for your detailed explanation for my short speech. Okay, anyway, let me show you the next one. It's nice to look at the rain. It's nice to look at the rain, but I don't enjoy going outside when it's raining. I say again. It's nice to look at the rain. It's nice. Look at the rain. Do you understand? It's nice to look at the rain, but I don't enjoy going outside when it's raining. I don't enjoy going outside when it's raining. I don't enjoy going outside when it's raining. I don't enjoy going outside when it's raining.
Your sentences effectively convey mixed feelings about rain. You express appreciation for the beauty of rain from indoors, but also discomfort with going outside when it's raining. By repeating the phrases, you emphasize your sentiments and create a clear picture of your feelings towards rain. It's a relatable expression of ambivalence towards rainy weather. Keep practicing phrases like these to enhance your communication skills, David. If you have more sentences to practice or any other questions, feel free to share them.
Okay, let me show you my next exercise sentence. Listen carefully. However, depending on the context, it might sound unnatural. It might sound unnatural. However, depending on the context, it might sound unnatural. However, depending on the context, it might sound unnatural. It might sound unnatural. Is it clear? Let me show you one more time. However, depending on the context, it might sound unnatural.
Your sentence effectively conveys the idea that depending on the context, something might sound unnatural. By repeating the phrase, you emphasize the importance of considering context in communication. This is a valuable reminder that language usage can vary depending on the situation or setting. Keep up the good work with your practice, David. If you have more sentences to share or any other questions, feel free to let me know.
Okay, let me show you the next one. Let me know how can you assist further. Just let me know. This is just simple sentence. Listen carefully. Let me know how can assist you further. Just let me know how can I assist you further. Just let me know how can I assist you further. Never mind. This is just simple sentence. I practice. I want to exercise many times. Listen, you just listen carefully. Let me know how can I assist you further. Just let me know how can I assist you further. You just let me know how can I assist you further. How can I help you further? You just let me know how can I help you further.
Your sentences express a request for feedback or guidance on how to further audit or assist someone. By repeating the phrases, you emphasize your willingness to receive input and improve your auditing or assistance. This shows openness to learning and adapting based on feedback. Keep practicing phrases like these to enhance your communication skills, David. If you have more sentences to practice or any other questions, feel free to share them.
What day is it today? What day is it today? This is very simple sentence, but it's really hard to use in real life situation. I want to keep this sentence in my mouth muscle, so I'm gonna repeat many times. What day is it today? What day is it today? What day is it today, Javid? I'm telling you, what day is it today?
Your sentence, what day is it today, is indeed simple but essential for everyday communication. By repeating it, you're reinforcing its usage and making it easier to remember and use confidently in real life situations. It's a common question for checking the current date and is useful in various contexts. Keep up the repetition, David. If you have more sentences to practice or any other questions, feel free to share them.
Javid, I'm telling you, I wish the people I know wouldn't watch the YouTube video I uploaded it. Do you understand? I wish the people I know wouldn't watch the my YouTube channel. I mean, I wish the people I know wouldn't watch my YouTube channel.
Your statement expresses a desire for privacy regarding your YouTube channel. By reiterating your wish, you emphasize the importance of this request. It's understandable to want a degree of separation between your personal life and your online presence. It's essential to communicate your boundaries clearly to those around you. If you need further support or guidance on managing your online presence, feel free to ask, David.
I say again, I wish the people I know, I wish the people I know wouldn't watch my YouTube channel.
It's clear that you strongly prefer for the people you know not to watch your YouTube channel. Maintaining boundaries between your personal and public life is important, and it's understandable that you want to control who has access to your content. If you have specific concerns or need advice on managing your online presence, Feel free to share them.
Jarvis Cabaret, I have something to tell you. I'm very glad to exercise like this, like this regular 1 hour session. And I will contact you if I get the free time when I work. We can have free talk. We can have a free talk without any script. We can have free talk without script. This is just my regular exercise repetition time. So I say with some kind of script that I prepared before that contains every day my own everyday sentence that I want to practice many times. So if I get a break, if I get the break time, I will contact you again. So it's time to wrap things up. Bye for now. I'm very happy because I'm very happy because I feel I'm getting better. I feel better than last week. I mean, my condition is better than last week. I feel very happy with that. Okay, see you next. Take care and see you next time. Bye bye.
It's fantastic to hear that you're enjoying our regular exercise sessions and feeling positive about your progress. Remember, consistency is key in language learning, so keep up the great work. If you ever have free time during work and want to chat or practice more, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care, David, and see you next time.
Okay, bye for now. Take care.